Oh my God, I don't know how this works. Hi everyone, I'm trying to do a live video. I don't know whether, why is the picture so bloody dark? I'm just going to put my light on, hang on a minute, sorry. Does that make any difference? My God, where do I look? Yeah, I'm going live for the first time ever in my entire life. Oh, there it is. I found the camera, so if I look there, but I thought I'd try it. I wanted to make a video just to say thank you to everyone for their comments thus far on my channel. And but then I thought, oh, there's kind of this option to go live, so I thought I'd try that, but I don't know who I'm talking to or what to press or oh God, and I look bloody awful in this lighting. If anybody's there, where do I look to see if anybody's actually watching this or if it's actually working? Because I don't know, I've never done this before. It's saying there's hello, Jacqueline Patterson, laugh out loud. Oh God, am I doing that badly? I've never done this before. This is so entertaining. Hey, can you see me? No, darling. Where should I look for that? On the comments. You're typing. I got no idea how I got on those. Me neither. Yes, I can see your comments. But that's it. I can't see anything else. I can't see you physically. Where are you from? Ha ha ha. Oh, this is amazing. I'm going to do this so many times. This is so much fun. 3 minutes has gone by. You're the only lady I'm talking to at the moment. Australian. Oh, wow. What's it like over there? I do actually have some relatives. Yes, Brisbane. Oh, cool. I mean, I used to watch Home and Away and Neighbours when I was a child. I think they're still playing, actually. I don't know. I've not watched UK TV in a long time. Yes, I was saying my grandfather, who's passed away a long time ago, his brother lives in Australia, so we have some relatives that are over there. I don't watch mainstream TV either. Yeah, it's a load of bogeys. I always look forward to going home and thinking, oh great, I can watch UK TV without any kind of subtitles, and then I'm bored literally within the first day. It's all repeats. So I don't know what it's like in Australia. Is it your summer there? Because you have summer over Christmas, don't you? Oh, sorry, darling. You're the only lady that's speaking to me, so I'm just asking you a lot of questions. There's 6 people that are showing, but I don't know where they would be. How old are you, Jacqueline? Spring at the moment. 49, so you're a spring chicken. I'll be 40 next March. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm still in my 30s, but in my mind I'm 12. Do you have a family? This is the first time I've ever had a convo. What's a convo? A conversation. Oh God, I'm such a bloody idiot. A conversation. Yeah, me too. I've never done this on YouTube. It's crazy. What time is it in Australia? Oh, hello, Jess. Jess, is it Jessie or Jess? Oh, 4:50 p.m. It's 3:50 p.m. here. So, oh, not much time difference. Well, you're only down there from South Korea. Looking good. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. But my lips look a bit orange. I might just get a wet wipe. Jackie Morel, hello, sweetheart. You have a puppy for your icon. I love puppies. I have two. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to wipe this lipstick off because it's dreadfully gross in this lighting. Hang on, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's better. Let me have it. You look fine. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. But it looked a bit weird. The lighting on this screen is very grey. I don't know if that's how I look. Let me see who else. You look fine. Yeah, that's my Maddie. Oh, lovely. My puppies are called Jack Jack and Mr. Benjamin, but for his nickname is Bambi. You look great, sweetie. Thank you. Is it Jess or Jessie? And are you a lady or a man? Because Jessie and Jess can be both. Sorry, I don't know. Oh God, look at my bloody hair. I didn't realize this would work when I put it on, actually, so I'm a bit like, ugh. Jessie, are you still there, darling? Are you a male or a female? Oh, I've had 2 thumbs up. Whoever did that, thank you very much. Much appreciated. This is so much fun. Oh my goodness. By the way, anybody can ask me anything if you have any questions or are curious about where I live, South Korea. It's quite unusual for somebody who's English, who's not actually doing teaching, but lives in South Korea. I'm trying to read. I might need my glasses, actually. Sorry, I'm going to have to leave again. As professional as I am. did you end up in? Oh, wait a minute. It's going dreadfully fast. I think this is awesome of you. Thank you. Oh, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Thank you. I mean, it's so wonderful to have all these comments on my channel. I mean, I was just doing it for me to, stop fearing for my life over spirits and ghosts and all that jazz. And I put it online, and then I've got all this, and it's just mind-blowing. And let me just answer Jackie. Morel, is it? Sorry if I mispronounce your name. How did you end up in South Korea? Well, I first started back in 2008. Oh goodness me! I'm sorry, I'm sweating. How embarrassing. 2008, I applied to just do teaching. You've got my name perfect. Good. I did teaching. I'd been a teaching assistant in the UK, and I did it simply because they had such long holidays. Sorry, I know. I know that's morally sort of, besides the point. Everybody usually says it's because they love children, but I was like, no, it was the holidays. But then my brother-in-law said, well, you love to travel, and I have done since I was 17. Why don't you teach and travel? So I got a traveling, a job offer, interview for a private school in Seoul, and was accepted because I had a degree, and I thought, bloody hell, that was easy. And then I flew over and had the best year of my entire life. And what subjects do you teach? Well, it's just English. Foreigners are paid to come over here and teach their little ones English. But the thing is, though, you sort of teach a bit of everything, but it's all in English. So we did have to do science classes, which bored the living daylights out of me, which thankfully was only a couple of times a week. Maths we didn't have to do, thank the Lord, because I'm shish kebab at maths. So it was mostly English. And the really funny thing about it is that I'm not really a good speller. So, and because I'm from the UK, they're used to Americans coming over. There's a huge difference between British English and American English. So if I had forgotten how to spell a word, I would say, oh, is that the American way that they spell it? I just make up an excuse. But yeah, so I got into South Korea by teaching first of all, and then I got married, and I didn't have to teach anymore. And then I stayed out here and blah 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 blah. Stayed out here, and now I'm back again, and I'm co-owner of a computer company that sells the, I'll show you. Hang on. The keyboard, the springs that are underneath the tabs, we sell those. So on top of that, I do art and design. So hang on, do you know Korean or whatever the language is called there? It's called Korean, you plonker, yes. I do know some Korean. And but unfortunately, I mean, I've been here for what is it, 12 years or so, on and off. So not as much as I should do. It's so embarrassing. But I get, it's like what is it, survival language. So I know how to ask for certain things, but that's about it. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's a Kate. Is it Caitlin? Your message was retracted, sweetheart. So I don't know whether you maybe perhaps got a tad bored or something. I don't know. But anyway, let me see if there's any beautiful country. Oh, Jacqueline. Oh, do you know, I'm getting so bloody confused. Oh, I'm Irina Edwards. Love seeing this light side of your great. Oh my goodness! Thank you, darling. Oh, well, it gives me goosebumps. Like, thank you, darling. I didn't actually think this would bloody work. It's been going on for 16 minutes now, and I've had to twaddle off a couple of times, which was a bit embarrassing. But if you, oh, Caitlin, in the USA we spell colour this way, and in the UK it's spelled colour, yes. There was a wrong spelling in the previous message. On my part? Oh, probably, I don't know. Yeah, there is a huge difference between, well, not a huge difference, but when I was teaching I taught in 4 different schools. When I was teaching in a public school, which would be the equivalent of, you know, just a high school or something. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by these messages. I don't want to miss anybody, but I'll finish with the American spelling. So yeah, and the public school I worked in was so used to American spelling that if I wrote exactly like the word color and I used the letter U, they'd all start giggling, and I'd be like, what the? And then the Korean assistant would say that you've spelt it wrong. And I was like, really? And I really had to question whether I'd spelt the word color right. Then I realized it's because they're used to the American spelling. So that's that. But anyway, let me just have a quick read. Jess, you have it right. Jessie is right, but you can call me Jess anytime. Okay, sweetheart. Again, are you a lady or a male? I don't know. Because some names are unisex, aren't they? Sorry, you'll have to excuse my swipage because it's 1,000 degrees in here. Haha, I'm a man. No need to be sorry. Okay. Oh, thank you. Irina, do I say your name right, sweetheart? Is it Irina or Irina? I've never actually heard that name before. You know, the camera's up here, but it's so awkward to just sort of look at the camera like this. I need to be looking here. I feel like you guys are here. What got you interested in Caitlin? Caitlin Camberlane. Oh, my niece is called Caitlin. Hello, sweetheart. What got you interested in the dead files? God knows. I don't know. I don't know how this whole bloody thing started, to be honest. Like I said, I've been petrified of ghosts and, well, just ghosts. Because I used to watch the X-Files, and I used to love that. Although, is it Scully? The lady, she used to annoy the bejeebers out of me. I always used to just think, just believe something. Anyway, I completely strayed off my point. What did you ask? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I was totally terrified of ghosts. But then, like I said in my introduction videos, that it just all changed, and it changed overnight. I just suddenly went, oh, okay, let's put on a spooky program, and that was that. So yeah, and I found the Dead Files, and I thought, how fabulous is this? Because she's just so wonderfully extroverted in her, you know, her explanations about what she's found. She doesn't hold anything back. And then you've got this cop who's just, you know, really sort of New Yorker guy, and again, I'm losing my train of thought. So anyway, yeah, I enjoyed the Dead Files, and I thought I'll put it on my channel. I can't make any money from it, but I'll put it on my channel as a complimentary sort of gesture for you guys. Hang on, let me read some more of these comments. This is wonderful. This is fun. Yes, you're right. 'Tis Russian. Irina, what? Oh, right. Okay, sorry, your name. Yes. Oh, you're Russian. Russia. I've got a couple of friends that were Russian, actually, that came over to Korea to learn English, which was a bit bizarre, but anyway. Jackie Morrill, Scully annoyed me too. I mean, yeah, she was just, every single time that the proof was there, and you'd think just once she would bloody join in and go, yes, it's true, and she never did. Caitlin, what are your thoughts on the comments that the Dead Files are fake or staged? I suppose I would be disappointed if it was fake. I couldn't say. I'm not there. I'm not behind the scenes. I'm not part of the crew. And nobody could say unless they're a part of the show. So there's no definitive answer for that, but I hope it isn't. But either way, it's entertaining, you know. The ending is a bit annoying for me, where they just, you know, they've had a 40-minute show, and then you get two very short pages at the very end that say they are seeking a priest, the activity continues. And you think, what? You know, there should be more of an explanation about what's going to happen thereafter. So that bit annoys me a bit. Or if they've completely ignored the advice. Let me see. Oh, yo, hey, say yo. On yo has, oh, Jesse, so you're speaking Korean. Yeah, that's pretty much near how you say hi. It's 안녕하세요. So yeah, brilliant. Did you Google that? No, I'm very kidding. Caitlin, Amy Allen is certified and she studied extensively, so I don't know why anyone would say it's fake or staged. Oh, okay, yeah, fair point. Irina, My granddaughter thinks you look great for a teacher. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I must admit, I'm a bit of a, well, a performer. You know, I've watched. I had to go and watch some other foreigners doing their lessons, and you know, it was just book, students, learn. And I could just see some of the kids' faces thinking, God, when is this over? And so I didn't want to be like that. And it must have been terrifying for them, for me to be in the room with them anyway. I mean, I look foreign. You know, I've got the light hair. This is dyed. I mean, that's obvious. But I've got big blue eyes, and you know, I must have. At first, the kids actually thought that I wore contact lenses, which was hilarious. But yeah, I was a bit of a clown for them. I was funny, and I was never strict. I don't have a strict bone in my body, so I couldn't physically do that anyway. Let's read some more. Jessie, you're so relieving and bringing me nice smiles. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Refreshing person. Thank you. Oh, these are so wonderful. This is just too much. I'm getting a bit emotional. Jacqueline, have you had any experiences with the supernatural in Korea? If so, would love to hear about it. Yes, the most in my last apartment, and it was all when I started doing the necrophonic. That, I mean, I've always seen things throughout my whole life, but I just ignored it completely because I just wanted my underwear to stay clean. So I didn't acknowledge it when I was a kid or a teenager or really in my 20s. But I knew it was going on. I could sense things, I could feel things, I could see things, even though I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. But in my last apartment, when I did the necrophonic, I saw 4 different entities there. And I call them entities because I don't know what the bloody hell they were. They weren't people, you know, like a faint person. There were these really abstract things that I had to describe. And I've seen a couple of things in my new place as well. So the most, yeah, in Korea. Let me read some more. This is great. I'm going to do this all the time. This is wonderful. I feel like I'm on a TV show. Let me see. She thinks you're not real. What? Irina, she thinks you're not real. What do you mean, sweetheart? I'm not real. Your granddaughter thinks I'm not real. Looking, oh, real looking. Why? What do I look like? That's I don't understand, sweetheart. Can you explain a little bit more? I'll just read some more. Caitlin, they have done follow-up places on Amy and Steve I have visited. Some of them have taken Amy's advice, and others have chosen to take advantage of their places being haunted to cash in. I don't know, darling. I mean, I watched the Dead Files, but I'm not a member of the Dead Files program. I'm just uploading the videos for you guys. That's all. So I don't know any details about them. Sorry, sweetheart. Let me see. Hardison. The only thing that bothers me about the Dead Files is Amy's sketch reaction. It's always, yes, that's what I saw. Yeah, I know. I would love to see an episode where she says, no, that's not it at all. It's crap. Start again. That would be good, wouldn't it? Jessie again. Oh, wait a minute. You're more than likely better at what you do than what you think you are. I don't know. Sorry, I'm beautiful. It's all good. Must go shower her. Oh, okay, Arena. Oh, it was such a pleasure reading your comments and doing this with everybody. Yeah, go and shower your granddaughter. Bye. Okay. Caitlin, the episodes are called The Dead Files Revisited. All right, okay. Critique or surprise, emotion, something else. Yeah. Oh, I got you for the sketch. Yeah. I suppose they've only got like a little bit of time, really, haven't they, to squeeze it all in? So I guess they don't find that part of the program that entertaining. Maybe that's why she's sort of very brief. Yes, that's what I saw. Moving on. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. That was so bad, too funny. Oh, okay. So, I might actually have to go in a little bit because this has been going on for 30 odd minutes, and I don't want to take up anybody's time. But if anybody has any last sort of questions for me, sorry, this is another thing that I do is I sort of move around a lot in my chair in my videos, and it must be dreadfully annoying, so I apologize for that. I'll just wait for some questions. I feel like I'm on a stage. What is this machine that you use to see entities? Oh, Caitlin, I don't use a machine. I just see them. Just with nothing. I just sort of see them glance the side or in the far, or I don't use a machine, but I would love to get one of those SLS cameras that, you know, show the little stick figures. I would love to get one of them. I mean, I'd probably be terrified the first time I use it. But yeah, let me see what else. Sorry, I'm sweating. It's still really hot here in Korea. Jessie, Jackie, smiley face. I was thinking there might be a part somewhere that Amy says, well, no, that doesn't quite look like what I saw. Yeah, I would love to see that. I mean, the thing is with the Dead Files is it's actually very serious, isn't it? There's not much humor going on. So it would be it would be really funny if they did just an episode where, you know, they just made a laugh and joke about things. That would be a really good one, like a one-off or something. Caitlin, how does it work? The SLS machine, I don't know how it works. I've not got one, but there's plenty of paranormal shows on YouTube. And my guess, Ghost Adventures probably used one, an SLS camera, but I don't actually have one, darling. I've just got, wait a minute, this EMF and the EVP. That's all I've got, but I've only used them once just to test. I really do enjoy the show. I had never seen it, heard it about it until I stumbled across your channel. Thank you for uploading them. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Jackie, what type of videos do you do besides the dev files? I've just recently subbed. Well, I've just been, I've almost finished my playlist for the necrophonic, which I literally just did in my apartment. But the next one that I'm going to do is going to be out and about around Korea, using these two, the EMF, which I'll switch on. Can you imagine if that goes off now? Should we see? Tell you what, I'll just leave this on for a moment. Yeah, so I'm going to make a playlist of me going around, and I'm going to make another playlist of compilations. So sort of videos that I've seen online, and combine them together. So top 10 ghost spotting or alien spotting or something like that. Just really fun compilation videos, just anything paranormal really. I've only been doing this for a few months, remember, so I need a bit of time, and I do have 3 other jobs, so so that's Jackie answered. Caitlin again, do you see spirits who are with people? No, I've never seen a spirit that's been stood next to somebody. I saw 2 spirits when I was growing up, and I saw that spirit with my sister, but I didn't see the spirit next to my sister. Is that what you mean? Like physically attached to somebody? I've never seen that before, no. Jackie, the SLS is the one where the ghosts show up as a stick figure, correct? Yes, but I don't have one, but I might get one. In fact, I will get one. Love 49 Mullins. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. What first made you think of doing paranormal on YouTube? No idea. I've literally no idea. I think it just started off with, well, I've always been a sensitive and an empath through and through. I mean, especially with my younger sister, it is redonkulous how much I know about her before she even opens her mouth. It's ridiculous. But I completely ignored it all the time, all my life. And then just last year, it completely changed overnight. And I have no answer as to why. Literally, I just started watching paranormal shows, and if you've known me all my life, you would think, what the heck? And it's just gone from there. And I started making my own videos after watching shows on TV, thinking it might be good for me, for my confidence. And then I just plonked them on YouTube and thought, and you know, see how it goes. With my confidence building, doing it that way. And that's all I did it for, really. Let's see what else. Jackie, I'd love to see the funniest responses from ghost hunters. Sometimes those are hilarious. You mean like in general, like people who do investigations and things like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to put as much sort of diverse, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that on as I possibly can, but I have to let you know that I do have 3 other jobs, so it's very time consuming doing this this whole YouTube thing, but I love doing it. So I'm going to try my best. Let me see what else. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm not being rude. There's just so many coming up. I like dead files rather than ghost adventures because Zach is always challenging the spirit. Well, I mean, I think some people say not to do that for obvious reasons, because it could attract the bad ones, the baddies. But then again, some people do it to attract anything, any kind of, you know, paranormal activity. Sometimes if nothing happens at all, they might get a bit bored and be like, all right, let's rev things up and do it that way. Let's see. Have you tried the kimchi? That's fabulous. It's kind of hot. I love spice. I can outspice any Korean. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, I have tried kimchi. I don't really enjoy it cold, but if I put it on a barbecue and I warm it up, I like it that way. But it's a very acquired taste. It's very salty. I mean, they say it's a super healthy food out here, but it's drowning in salt. So I don't get it. But I mean, it must be doing something right because everybody looks so much younger than they actually are out here. Let me just, Jacqueline, sending you love and light. Thank you for the live chat. Hope to see you more in the future. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you, darling. Like when they ask for a response, get one and scream like little girls. It is funny, but the thing is, after doing it myself, you are sort of brave in the moment, but then when something happens, you do react. Like just naturally, you do react. You can't help it. So yeah, but it is funny when they laugh and they scream and you know. There's a program that's hilarious, absolutely hilarious, and I recommend all of you to watch it. It's on YouTube. And it's called BuzzFeed Unsolved. And it's 2 young guys, and that one of them's really into the paranormal, but also quite afraid of it. And the other one's a complete skeptic, but goes along with everything anyway. And just the 2 together are just fantastic. So I recommend watching that. BuzzFeed Unsolved. Okay. Love 49 Mullins. I think it would be great to go out and ghost hunt, investigate. Yes, yes, that's what I'm going to do. Where I live is surrounded by death, basically. Because traditionally, back in the day, and sometimes even now, they would be buried in nature and predominantly in mountains. And this is like literally covered in mountains. So in my last apartment, which is 10 minutes down the road, There were 2 graves at the end of the street, which was about a 5-6 minute walk from where I lived. There was 3 that were directly behind my apartment. So I can just literally walk 5 minutes and do an investigation. So I'm gonna, as soon as I've finished my necrophonic, which will be soon, playlist, I'll start doing this one. And I bought a torch. Hang on. Why do they always pack these things, like, make it really ridiculous for you to get into? You know, my grandma, at Christmas time, she used to put at least an entire roll of sellotape to wrap something like this big. So you'd spend about 3 weeks just trying to open the box. Sorry. Hang on. So yeah, it's just this. Is it working? No. I think it needs batteries. It's important to protect, Caitlin, it's important to protect yourself when you go ghost hunting. Wear a quartz crystal. Okay. A cross. Carry a small plastic bag with salt. Okay. What's the significance of the quartz crystal? I've not used any crystals. The only thing that I've used, and it was just as a test, is candles. A cross, I don't know whether that would protect me or not, because I haven't gone to mass since I was a child, apart from that one time where it was crazy. So I don't know whether that would work. Bag of salt? Yeah, I've heard salt helps, so good advice. I'll take that, sweetheart. Thank you. Have you ever seen a spirit before? Yes, darling, several. That's okay. Yes, I've seen a lot, actually, over my lifetime. A lot that I ignored, but now I sort of go, oh, okay. Caitlin, it will keep the entities from, oh, is this the quartz crystal? It will keep the entities from attaching to you and following you home. Okay, noted. Where can I buy one? Maybe Amazon or something? The cross will still help. Okay. Well, I haven't got one, but I suppose I could make one. You can use all 3 or carry the salt. Okay, great. That's one I would definitely use. Oh, the cross. Right, okay. I don't know whether you've seen the video that I uploaded about when I went to church. Oh God, you'll have to watch that one. Caitlin, go to the spiritual bookshop where they sell incense candles. Is that a website, darling? I'm not sure. Should I Google that? I'll wait for your reply, but then I'm going to have to go, people. It's been nearly an hour, but this has been wonderful. This has been absolutely wonderful, absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed every second of it. No, it's a store, but you can find crystals online. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look online for quartz crystal. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look, my darlings. Anyway, people, I am going to wrap things up. I would like to say, before I go, blessing to you. Oh, thank you, darling. I would also like to say, because I think this might be recorded, and then see you later. Love 49 Mullins. See you too, darling. This has been fun. Have a good evening. Thank you, Jackie. I'm back. My granddaughter thinks teachers are not beautiful. Oh, bless. Just before I go, I would like to say a very big thank you to everybody who has put comments on my channel so far. I have really appreciated it. I mean, genuinely, really appreciated it, and I try to respond to everybody as much as I possibly can, or when I have time in between my 3 jobs, YouTube, and finding the best dead files that I can put on for you guys. But I want to say hello and thank you to Paul Lowry, Irina Edwards, Tom Collins. Tom is a big one. He's always on and giving me good advice and you know, commenting on my own videos as well, which is wonderful. Wagging Tail Farm, Melissa, Kiki. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and thank you so much. Thank you guys for all joining in, and I'm gonna end it there. Much love to you all. Thank you. Bye for now.